Just over the river from Win. Now in the box, Roberto Alomar.
Leading off for the Stars and Stripes, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Alomar.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Alomar on at first. Nobody out. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Dragons, the center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Garrett Evans, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's a pop-up now. Rodriguez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. Wainwright is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Rodriguez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, taken by Alomar. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do as that's ruled a strike. Swung on, and Yelich is under it. 2 gone. At the plate, Alex Rodriguez. Here comes the first pitch.
Rodriguez.
Hit hard but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Still 2-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. In is Christian Yelich.
Leading off for Columbus.
First offering on its way.
Christian.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. The 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Popped him up. Evans is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Lindor is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
3rd inning, no score to this point. a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Alomar ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Digging in, Russell Martin as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Russell.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Martin.
A bouncer to the left side. Rodriguez ranges to his left. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Into the box, Nick Senzel. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Drilled down the line. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So here now is the pitcher, number 16. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Ready for another chance. Roberto Alomar. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a little chopper up the middle to second for one, but no real shot at 2 as he saved easily at first.
Now batting, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside. 1-0. Fouled away. Trout leads off first with 1 away. 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Here now the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is right there as he takes it for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lindor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now batting, Roberto Alomar. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Rodriguez in foul ground. 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And a ball. 1-0. Runner breaks for third. And this will be fouled away. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Step. Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rodriguez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Line towards center field. Suzuki is right there, 1 down. Digging in now, Alex Rodriguez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count. 1
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and they're out 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. A ball and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. Quinn is there, and he'll make. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman
lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Count is 1-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki is under it. 1 out. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt. For ball 1. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mays going back on it to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Wainwright.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Again, he sends it out of play. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich is under it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Alomar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted in the air to center. Suzuki moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In
For Columbus, the third
yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. And that misses. 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Mays. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, number 16 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot. Now, Ichiro.
The center fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Digging in once again, Garrett Evans. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Too high, and it's 3-0. High fly ball out to deep right field. It's out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Nolan Arenado. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to. At the plate, Joey Votto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Standing in, Alex Rodriguez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's got himself into a good hitter's count.
Grounded slowly to the left side. Evans is right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good. Stepping in, Russell Martin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something. And drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 16, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Wainwright is there, and he'll bring this one in. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second.
Now batting, center fielder, Ichiro.
Rounded up the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
904. I sent the last message to.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Suzuki is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more. Garrett Evans, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Pops this one up. Alomar over to his right. And that ends the inning.
Like the hour, I would say. Because I didn't know we were leaving at 3:30.
Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. A fly out and a single for him so far.
So I came home and took like an hour now.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The tag, and he is out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that misses for ball 1. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
I've never did that before. Gave up 3 2-out hits and then gave up a grand slam.
Frank Thomas is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright.
I like this Wainwright, but it just seems like if they look at him too long.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the lineup flips over and digging in.
I don't know. I like the Wainwright.
A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Looking up is Yelich. You can kiss it goodbye.
Dude, Alomar was fucking. Oh my god, dude. Well, I know you got Joe Morgan at second base, but if you could ever try that Alomar, I'd fucking he's fucking.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field.
I was so afraid to take somebody
Quinn
else.
Is going to have room out there as he
at a position that they can only play 1 at. Oh, if I lose to this team, I'm just done playing for a while.
Roberto Alomar will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side.
Oh my god, I got a picture of Frank Thomas from that bat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. After it is Mays. He's there and records the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Yelich. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Mays. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Down and away, ball 1. And there's a base hit on the line. Ready now, Tony Gwynn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take it deep.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw.
I don't know, the lineup that I like,
His
the secret
pants and
lineup
this
that I
side.
have in playing or
Trevor
playing
Hoffman takes the ball now in
has
inning
to
number
win in the
9, looking to
lineup.
close the door. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Suzuki moves over. One away. Riding in once again, Buzz Rodriguez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Senzel's got it. There's one on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score.
God.